Only on 7 tonight, another convicted killer convinces a Detroit federal judge he should be released instead of serving life behind bars. It all started when Ronald Hunter petitioned a COVID compassionate release, but then refused to take the COVID vaccine. Now, as our Jim Kurtzner shows us, the U.S. attorney is fighting to prove to the court that Hunter is a danger to Detroit.
When the pandemic started a year ago, these COVID compassionate releases were started because COVID was spreading inside prisons.
This absolutely started as a COVID compassionate release.
This case goes back some 30 years. A bar called The Vault was here on Bagley in downtown, where new construction is underway. U.S. Attorney is appealing the release on the grounds that Ronald Hunter was a drug gang hitman. He tracked down a 23-year-old woman, shot her in the head, stood over her, and shot her several more times. Hunter was paid with an 1/8 kilo of cocaine. He killed others. He had Headhunter tattooed on his right shoulder. His COVID release was suddenly derailed.
The former prosecutor in me has to say, what do you mean he's worried about COVID? He's not even taking the vaccine.
After that, federal judge Matthew Lightman said in a hearing earlier this month his decision is not resting on COVID or other medical vulnerabilities. The release is on 4 other factors. Hunter was 23 years old at the time. Sentencing disparities with co-defendants who cooperated with the government, substantial efforts toward rehabilitation while in prison, changes in sentencing laws. U.S. Attorney told the appeals court Hunter is 52 years old, has no serious health problems, had disciplinary issues in prison. Anjali Prasad now works as a defense attorney.
I've got a white-collar guy in the same prison as Mr. Hunter, and I can't get him out on compassionate release. So a lot of it turns on the judge, and I can tell you that Judge Lightman is as smart and methodical as they come, and he's a judge who happens to believe in human redemption.
The Court of Appeals ruled today that this case is on hold until they can do a full review. In downtown, Jim Kurtzner, 7 Action News.
We contacted the federal defender for Ronald Hunter and did not hear back. A spokesman for the court said judges speak through their orders and from the bench and would not comment about this case any further.